Last week we ran through the UNI school records of Panther Hall of Fame running back David Johnson. There's also a kind and genuine person underneath the football pads. Eric Braley looks at David Johnson, his time on the field, and his impact and legacy he's leaving off the field.
Panther fans know of all the success and individual records that David Johnson compiled in his time competing for UNI from 2010 through 2014. But how did Coach Farley and the UNI football team land such a talented, generational player that would have such an impact on the program? A first-team All-State honoree at Clinton High School, David Johnson took a number of recruiting visits to decide where he wanted to continue his education and football career. While there were some great options to consider, David was drawn to the University of Northern Iowa.
I came on a recruiting visit with Ben Boothby, who's also a Hall of Famer. He's a Clinton native, and when I was talking to him, he's a big in his faith, and when I was talking to him, I just felt like UNI, as we started, talking about the organization, I felt like it was getting more and more comfortable for me to call it home. And then when I came on a visit, got to meet a lot of the players, the coaches, saw the atmosphere, went to a game in the Dome, and it was an awesome environment, an awesome experience for me. And I got to meet a lot of guys who were big in their faith. And so basically from as soon as I started finding out more about UNI, it felt like it was already home, a second home for me. And ever since I got here, it's been a great atmosphere for me.
From 2015 through 2022, David Johnson played in the NFL with Arizona, Houston, and New Orleans, rushing for over 4,000 yards and receiving for 2,800 yards and scoring 57 touchdowns. David and his wife Megan founded the Johnson Family's Mission 31 Foundation, seeking to provide opportunities, support, and resources to seriously ill children and their families by offering daily support and life-changing experiences. Through it all, David has always been proud of his roots and the experiences and relationships that he gained at UNI.
It's very important for me to let people know my alma mater, where I went to. I had such a great experience, 5 years here, redshirted here. And so it's very important for me to let people know how good of a time I had here. I did 5 years, and we had some good experiences, had some good events, I have some very fond memories of being here, like going to Hawaii and surfing with my friends, my teammates, and even though I didn't get on the board a lot, it was still a good time. And so not just that, but academically, learned a lot, helped me mature as an adult, going to being, living on my own as a professional. And then obviously football, man. Even though we were a D1 AA, we play, I feel like we are a D1 team. We recruited at the time, and now like we are a D1 team, and I feel like we can compete with any of those colleges out there. And so when I got to the NFL, I had to rep my college and let people know that who I was and where I came from.
Congratulations to David Johnson on being inducted into the UNI Athletics Hall of Fame.